So final score here, Cambridge City 3, Heybridge 2. A brilliant game and a brilliant advert for football here at Sawston. Starting to warm up a bit now, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't get too excited. But yeah, I think in the last sort of month we've been really good. No coincidence that we've had everyone back fit. But yeah, it's a tough game today. Heybridge are up there, one place outside the playoffs. Been on a really good run. Tough team to play against. So for us, I felt just needed to attack it and sort of come off of our Boxing Day win and take that into today. And I felt we actually did. We started quite well. Probably had a spell, probably 20 minutes into the first half where we were off it a bit. And they got their goal and we fell behind. But I think we then, the last 15 of the first half, we stepped it up and went at them, got a goal. And then I felt coming out for the second half just to do the same, and I felt we were really good second half. Thought we were dominant, probably could have scored more goals. Get our noses in front and we think, okay, we can see the game out, and then we concede. I think Smudger hits his shin and goes in for an own goal, but fair play to the boys, they kept going, did everything I asked, and Jaden scores an unbelievable header from a set piece, and we then seen the game out. So I think it's a massive 3 points for us. Shows what we're about as a group, our character, what we can do, and like I say, we'll see where we are. We've got another big game on New Year's Day, but I said to the group, if we can come out of December and on the 1st with as many points as possible, then we can look at the league and see where we are and see what we need to do in the new year and go and attack it.
Yeah, and having JT and Smudge back to get working together again, you can see what quality that brings us. Some of our build-up play was brilliant between the two of them. That's going to make a huge difference to you over the next few games, surely. Yeah,
definitely. JT, we weren't going to play him. It was more of probably give him another 20 to 30 minutes today. But Dicko rang me this morning saying he was ill, which a few of us have got. Myself, I was struggling for the last 2 days, so it was like sort of forced upon us to play JT. But he was outstanding. On another day he scores two goals comfortably. And his link-up play between him and Smudge is what created chances for himself. And like I say, another day he scores them both, but he didn't. And then thankfully we managed to get him off at the right time and rest him up. So it's great to see him back. His quality shines through, and his link-up play between the front and midfield is outstanding, and he adds a new dimension to us. So we have to just be careful with him. I know everyone gets excited when he's in the team because he's so good, but we have to protect him. But it's nice that he's got through, I think, around 70-75 minutes today. Just come off because he's tight, but hopefully now we can just wrap him in cotton wool, rest him up, and sort of throw him out again on the 1st. But he's someone we need to look after, and we want him as fully fit now from now to the end of the season. So he understands that, and I think he knows we just have to be careful with him throughout the season now.
Yeah, we talk about the front line quite a lot as well, but actually today the back four and the goalkeeper were outstanding. I thought Randall was superb. His little chip pass for Millsy's goal, so he brings that dimension as well, and obviously the other Jaden's got the goal, so you must be really pleased with how they're gelling at the back as well.
I think the pair of them were brilliant, and I think they have been throughout the season. Both Jadens have been great. The goal, Jaden's goal is great. It's a great ball in from Al, and Jaden does what he does and just goes and attacks it. And then for Millsy's goal, it's not what you expect from a centre half, that he takes a touch, a little chop inside and dinks the ball to the back stick, and Millsy volleys it in. And again, we've thrown Millsy in today, even though he only joined sort of yesterday. He don't really know anyone, but I think sometimes it's better off throwing him in and him getting used to everyone and them getting used to him. And I thought he put in a good shift, comes up with a goal. So I'm pretty sure he'd be a good signing for us, and I'm sure everyone will enjoy him doing backflips.
I was going to say that's some celebration as well.
Yeah, and I said to him, if the more backflips you're doing, the better you're doing. So I'm buzzing with that, and I'm sure he'd be someone that the fans like. He's a likeable guy, works hard, and hopefully if he gets us a few more goals, then everyone will be happy.
And another brilliant gate for us today, just over 800. It feels like even the fans are starting to gel a bit more now. They kind of know where they're at. But the game today was just two good teams going at it, and I thought we were the better side. So hopefully we'll get more of those. And we've got a big game coming up against Mildenhall. Any thoughts on that game as we go into it?
Yeah, it's going to be tough, definitely. Like they all are. They're all tough games, and I think for us is just to keep the momentum. The home games were key for us, being in the ground new, that we wanted to do as well as we could, win as many games as possible to get the fans in. I think since we've opened up, the gates have been great, and that was in a spell when we weren't doing great. So I've said to the boys, if you can keep winning, keep being entertaining, you'll get bigger crowds here, and you see some of the crowds that you play against away from home and stuff. And for me, if you can play in front of between 500, 1,000, it makes a difference. And I think you feel that you're, a proper ground, it's proper football. So, for us, if we can keep adding to the gates, they all seem to be enjoying it at the moment. It makes it loud, singing, all of that sort of stuff. It doesn't then feel as non-league as what it maybe is. So, 800 today is outstanding. It'll probably be one of the biggest in the league and bigger than some, leagues above. So it's important for us to keep momentum, keep building on it, and keep getting the crowds through the door. And the only way we do that is by winning games and being entertaining.
Good. Well, thanks very much, Jamie. Appreciate your time as always.
No
Congratulations as well. Fantastic win today. 4 on the bounce. Let's hopefully make it 5.
I'll try my best. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.